Hey Crafty friend, it's me, Justine, your BetterPress babe. What's up, babes? We're gonna do some not glimmering. We're gonna do some better pressing today. And I just want to show you the BetterPress for March 2024. It is this really pretty frame, and you can see by the coloring on it, I've already used it a few times. So stick around. I'm going to show you let's see, four finished projects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more at the end. I know, we're all surprised. Anyway, let's get to pressing and get going. Not depressing, but pressing. Anyway, you can also cut out the sentiment and you can cut out an oval for the center. So that is super cool. And I am going to use some older, I pulled from my stash for some of the cards that I'm going to show you at the end that I put other things in the center. So stick around and I hope that you will be impressed, like the pressing that I'm going to be doing here. Anyway, if you would like to stick around and watch the whole thing and find a favorite, let me know that favorite in the comments and that would be super cool. Okay, I have been a cool toned girly for a long time and we're going to do some warm tones because I think that is what I need to do with myself here. And also I have all these fun new inks from Spellbinders. So you can see here's the blues, greens, and blacks. And then I have the warm tones. And these little trays I grabbed from scrapbook.com. Anyway, I love the new ink colors. We're going to play around with some fun ones. So I'm not sure about saffron yet. I think I'm going to use tiger and garnet. I did use the tiger on my alphabet letters, and that was super pretty, but I haven't used taffy yet, I don't think. If I have and you remember, you're a real fan, I guess, but I don't remember. Anyway, we're going to use these two. We have taffy and garnet. I'm going to do a gradient, and like my middle school art teacher always says, dark goes into light. So I'm going to do the light color first, which is taffy. So I'm going to start, I have to get my paper ready first. I always get my paper ready on my clear platform because the ink does dry kind of quickly, and I want all that inky goodness on my paper. So let's tape that down first. I'm kind of feeling a little wild today. I don't know if you can tell from this start of this video, but I'm a little spunky today. Okay, this paper is the porcelain, which is the whitest white from BetterPress. It is the BetterPress paper, so it's going to leave a very good impression on the plate, and I am pumped up and excited. Okay, so there's my light color, and we're gonna do dark goes into light. Shout out to Mrs. George, my middle school art teacher. She was so fun and a little kooky, but aren't we all? Okay, here's garnet. And I did get a little bit of the color on my sentiment, so I will just take my craft room rag and wipe that off, and then quick add some tiger to my sentiment. We're gonna go orange and pink. That sounds fun to me. Okay, I think that's pretty good. And tiger, el tigre, put that there. I just am loving better pressing. If you want to watch a really fun live, check out the last BetterPress Babes Night Out that Melanie and I did on her channel. It was a hoot. It was a blast. It was 3 hours long. So if you are interested in checking that out, be sure to click the link in the description. I'll link that video. But we had so much fun. We were playing with LDRS's new release, which is stunning. I could not help but make a ton of cards, and Melanie and I just had a blast. So thanks for joining us if you did, and let's see. Look at that! Oh my goodness. I love the ombre of the two colors. These colors are pretty similar, but you can definitely tell the taffy is lighter and the garnet is darker on the bottom. Oh, that looks so good with that tiger color. Okay, now we're having fun. Well, I only prepped 2 pieces of paper for this video, but I think we might need to do more because I love these inks. Okay, I'm just going to do a quick wipe on my plates here. There is some of that oily cleaner on my rag already. And if you know me, you know how I feel about that oily cleaner. Not a fan. But, you know, it does the job. So, whatever. Anyway, I'm going to change up the center. Let's grab something from my stash. Should we grab a new addition from my stash? What should I put in the middle? Let's grab an alphabet die. I've been playing around with these alphabets and just been having so much fun. I thought I had an S, but I guess I don't. I have a B. We're going to use a B. And maybe I will send this to somebody who has a last name with a B. I don't really have a lot of people in my life that have a first name of B, but we're going to go with it. Okay, now not all of the alphabet letters are going to fit in here, but this one happens to fit. So let's go. That's going to be so fun. Okay, so, okay. I think my too much brain is in overdrive today. I need to chill out. Okay, let's get the paper ready and then I can think about my colors. I hope you're doing well, Crafty friend. It is March and the clubs for this month are kind of fun, and I thought it would be fun to do 4 videos this month instead of more than what I usually do, because they kind of collaborate together. My friendship is our favorite story kind of connects with the reading theme that the clubs have, so that is why I chose to only do 4. We're going to go teal and mulberry. Mulberry is one of the older colors. Teal is one of the new ones. So let's do teal on the B and mulberry around. That will be fun. You can probably hear my grandfather clock in the background. It is chiming away. I think it's noon, so you're going to hear quite a few. Yep, it is noon. I love our clock. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing with the B that I did on my last one, which is just wipe down any mulberry that might have gotten on the plate. Anyway, if you're interested in more lives, Melanie and I are going to do another one in March. And we have a really good sponsor for that one as well, so stick around for that live. It's going to be near the end of the month. I'll have more details as we kind of progress here, but make sure to subscribe to my channel so you can be notified when we do go live, or you can also join the BetterPress Babes Facebook group, and you're going to be able to see announcements and such about going live. I think it will be a really fun time again. Like I said, we had LDRS sponsor us last month. It was a blast, and I loved seeing the comments and everything roll in real time. I felt like we were crafting with you in person, and it was just so fun. And of course, Melanie is a joy to craft with. She is so talented, and she made beautiful cards. So that was just awesome to do together. She's one of my very best friends, and although we have not met in real life, we talk every day, and I think our banter kind of is entertaining, at least. I thought so. Anyway, I think my bee is straight-ish. No, it's not. We need to pull out the big guns and use the tool-in-one. I'm just going with this line of the bee and hoping for the best. All right, let's get to pressing, because if we don't press soon, that ink will dry. And I'm just running this through my Platinum. I have the 8.5 inch. Whenever I do get into my new craft room, I will show that process a little bit more, but you can just see a section of it now. Okay, peel and reveal, even though we're not peeling, but we are revealing. Look at that. Oh my. My mom makes fun of me with the, look at that, but it really is genuine. That is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and clean up my work surface, and then we'll turn these two beauties into cards. Oh my goodness, I just realized that I was not recording, and I just finished the rest of the video. Basically, I put these two on the backs of paper and just matted them with complementary colors and finished those off. I am so mad at myself right now, but the show must go on. Anyway, I'll show you the rest of my cards here as we continue. All right, so I put the letter J in the center of this BetterPress plate and added some embellishments with some thread and gems. And then I die cut out that whole piece with the arch from the Monster Birthday collection. And then I finished the card off with some texture on the back with the embossing folder of the month for this month. And then I made a card that used a few different ink colors. I think I used mulberry, and then this was that mauve color. Garnet. I guess I have used that before. So mulberry, garnet, teal topaz, and Perdot. If I'm saying Perdot wrong, let me know. I've heard Perdot, Perdot, whatever. Let me know what you think it is in the comments. I guess I could just Google it, but you know, whatever. Anyway, I finished the card out with this pretty butterfly, and then I framed the BetterPress piece with these modern oval die, and I think that is super fun. And then my next one, I pulled out the hummingbird from last month's BetterPress that was part of the add-on. That was the free item that came in the kitten caboodle. And I love this hummingbird. I think it is so elegant and pretty. I added color around the plate with some Tim Holtz watercolor pencils. And then I have the Happy Easter sentiment that was BetterPressed as well. You can see that nice thick texture and all that dimension on that sentiment. And that is from Simon Hurley's Easter release with the bunnies. And then I am a Foiling Snob member, so of course I had to foil this plate up, which is such a bonus because the BetterPress plates you can press with, you can do different ink colors, you can do blending, you can do watercoloring with it, and you can also foil. So I think the BetterPress is just thebomb.com. I've been using it for almost a year now, and I'm obsessed. And so there you have it. Anyway, I used this one, was the Aura, I think it is. And it has like a rainbow look to it, but it also has a gold tone. And then I did the rainbow one on this one, which I thought is so dramatic on the back paper, which is the plum from Spellbinders. But I just love the color and the look. You can see the plate foiled perfectly. No issues at all with foiling the BetterPress plates. That is just so gorgeous. Anyway, let me know your favorites in the comments. And if you've liked this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more videos in the future. And you know, you might wonder, like, what does hitting the like button really do? It does help YouTube tell other crafters that, hey, this video is something worth watching. So it definitely helps my channel, and it helps me reach more crafters, which is just all sorts of good. So make sure that you do that. If you would, I would appreciate it so very much. Anyway, if you want to connect with me and show me your BetterPress makes, you can join the Facebook group that Melanie and I run together, which is the BetterPress Babes Facebook group. And you can share all of your BetterPress makes on there. I would be delighted to see your creations. Anyway, I hope you've had so much fun, and goodbye, babe. See you next time.